So I just spent a little while reading through the manual that comes with this thing and just trying to get it to make some basic sounds. So this is a very simple patch to make the sequencer work and have some sounds come out of it that are recognizable tones and not just crazy noise, which this thing is really, really good at, by the way. I found that out very quickly, but I wanted to make some, normal sounds with it. Anyway, off screen, I've got a Volca Kick running, which you can hear right now. Perfect. That is just running into, its sync output is running into the modulator module, which is the 6th module in. It's basically running into the clock input, so it's keeping the tempo. The sine output of the modulator module is running into the sequencer's clock input. So basically the Volca Kick is clocking the modulator and the sequencer. It's basically telling it telling both of those modules the tempo. From the sequencer, I've got a cord running out from its CV out, or its control voltage output, to the first VCO, or voltage-controlled oscillator's 1 volt per octave input, which allows notes or pitches to be defined by the individual knobs here of the sequencer module, as well as allowing us to fine-tune the overall pitch of the oscillator using the tune knob, which is right here. Finally, the cord going from the triangle output of the oscillator module is going into the main output of the 3rd mixer. This thing does have 3 mixers on board, which totals 8 signals that can be attenuated. If you watched Loopop's very informative tutorial, you'd know that these can accept external audio as well as attenuate any signal patched into them, so they're quite powerful. For this patch, however, I'm going to keep it simple so you can hear a basic sound, but I'm sure the mixers are probably essential for more complex patches. So here's the Volca Kick playing once again. And if I turn up the output of the 3rd mixer, you should be able to hear the Pico system. Obviously this is very basic, and these 4 knobs define the sounds that we're going to get. So that sounds pretty cool, right? So let's throw some Volca Kick in there. Obviously, this is very simplistic. It's just a starting point to more complex patching, obviously. Just for fun, let's throw in some of the Source Audio's Ventris. You can see how we're getting to a nice ambient sound. We have a swelling ambient sound. Very intense. I gotta turn that down, that's pretty nuts. And we can obviously turn down the rate. So even though the kick isn't running right now, it's still controlling the clock of the Pico system. So this can get pretty crazy, obviously. If you insert this thing into a whole chain of Volcas, like I plan on doing. Anyway, I'm looking forward to making some more intense and experimental patches as well, and using this to modulate the Minilog XD, which is a technique that has not coincidentally been the focus of the last few chord patches of the week if you watch those. If you like this video, please think of subscribing or leaving a comment telling me if it was useful. Cheers and happy patching, guys.